Butterflies have invaded the science spectrum with the Butterflies Alive exhibit now through June 12th. Exhibit associate Jessica Kinzer explains what are some common questions visitors ask about the exhibit.
A lot of people ask how many butterflies we have. We have about 600 most days. We also have about 35 different species. That's another common question. One of our most popular butterflies is the monarch butterfly, and we're featuring a film right now on it called Flight of the Butterflies. So that's usually a pretty common question as well. Our largest butterfly, a lot of people ask what the largest one is that we have. We actually have a very large moth. It's the largest moth in the world, and it's called the Atlas moth from Southeast Asia. And it's about 12 inches long. It's about a foot in wingspan, so it's pretty large.
Kinzer says what her job as the exhibit associate entails.
What usually happens is we get butterflies sent to us from different places around the country and around the United States. They send them to us in boxes and in envelopes, and we unpack all of the butterflies and all of the chrysalis and the cocoons in our pupa shed, and then I take care of them. Once they emerge into butterflies, I bring them into the exhibit, and I also do a lot of training of volunteers that work here throughout the day that talk to groups of people and bring them into the exhibit.
She continues by stating how butterflies reproduce.
They have internal fertilization just like most animals do, so they will connect to each other and sometimes fly around together or just sit on the floor for a while, and they do transfer eggs and sperm just like most animals do.
Kinzer concludes by saying what are some common misconceptions visitors have about the butterflies.
A lot of people that come in here are kind of afraid of them, like if they land on them, they're afraid they might bite them or something like that. And butterflies actually don't have normal mouths like we do. They just have tongues. It's called a proboscis. So they basically drink all of their food through a straw. And so that's kind of a misconception. A lot of people think they might hurt them if they land on them, but they can't.
With the Daily Toreador, this is Chantal Espinoza.